Good evening and welcome to Swamp War 2019. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Tonight the Indians have made the trip over to Homerville, Georgia to take on the Clinch County Panthers, the defending state champions here at Don Tyson Field. The kickoff coming up in just about 14 minutes. I want to thank y'all for joining us. They're having senior night here tonight. They just finished with their senior ceremonies. We'll have pregame ceremonies, national anthem, and the coin toss coming up in just a minute. Thank y'all for joining us. Sit tight. Cool weather over here tonight. 54 degrees right now according to my cell phone. So right now here's pregame ceremonies from the Clinch County Public Address. That was the Panthers marching band with the national anthem.
By Reverend Tim Lewis, pastor of Browns Chapel.
I'm sorry, hold on, they're doing invitation.
Dear Heavenly Father, as we have gathered here, Lord, for athleticism, competition, Lord God Almighty, on both sides there are good people who fear you. Lord God Almighty, in a friendly competition where we may claim a victory, Father, grant your peace. Keep us safe from every hurt, harm, or danger. In the name of Jesus we pray. May the people of God say, amen.
Okay, that was pregame ceremonies from Clinch County Panthers. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the coin toss. Captain's coming out on the field momentarily. Kickoff at 7:30. You're watching Indians football, Swamp War, tonight on CSN. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, used in their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
All right, welcome back to the Boneyard. We're live from Homerville, Georgia. Charlton County Indians coming in at 1-7, about to take on the 7-1 Clinch County Panthers. Clinch chasing Irwin for that region title with 2 games remaining in the season. Clinch is going to need a little bit of help. The Irwin Indians they're taking on Atco tonight. That should be business as usual, although Atco is very much improved. That should be business as usual for the Irwin Indians. Telfair is hosting Lanier tonight. They'll be on the LCN network. CSN and Creekbox are obviously here together tonight. We're double streaming Swamp War. Years past, this game so big it's taken two networks to cover it. Hopefully there won't be long. Indians be brought back into the thick of things, and Swamp War will have that feel that it's always had. This year, I don't know. It just didn't have the feel it usually has for me. But Coach Murray and his staff working hard to bring the Tribe back, and hopefully next season it'll feel like a traditional Swamp War over here. Or back home in the swamp next year. We'll have these Panthers over there. But we're going to take care of some business tonight, and hopefully the Indians can pull it off here this evening. When you never know, you look at college football. Georgia Southern took down App State the other night. Georgia Southern unranked, App State ranked 20th. So, I mean, it can happen. Anything can happen in football. That's why you line up and play. 54 degrees over here. It was colder than that this morning. My sons and I were over here just south of here in Eccles County doing a little hunting this morning. It was 45 degrees then, and that was at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Mid-morning, breeze blowing. It was cold. It was cold, actually a little bit warmer now than it was this morning, sitting at 54. But we're excited to be over here and bring you some Indians football. There you see the Band of Pride. They'll keep the visiting crowd fired up. 2 great bands here tonight with the Band of Pride from Charlton and the Panther Band. I believe they actually refer to themselves as the Band of Pride as well, I believe. But we all know who our Band of Pride is. These guys right here to my left. They'll be performing at halftime. They'll be facing away from me, so I won't be able to cover them tonight. Like we normally like to do, but we'll do what we can. I may try to screen grab. I'll message Creekbox and see if I can screen grab their feed during halftime and maybe do something like that. We'll see how that works out. Being Creekbox and CSN are the founding members of the Backward Sports Network, I'm sure we can pull something off like that. But anyway, captains are headed onto the field now. There you see over there on the far side. Senior captains. Speaking of our seniors, we'll have our senior spotlights this week for Senior Week coming up on the Coach Murray Show. We'll be featuring Grayson Carter and Jaquez Jackson. That's this week on the Coach Murray Show. Small senior class this year for the Tribes. We've been able to spread it out over the course of the season. Last 2 seniors waiting to be honored on the Coach Murray Show, and they're going to get honored this week. We should be taping that Tuesday evening. If not, we'll get it Wednesday like we did this week. There you see Grayson leading the way there. Maiden's softball public dress announcer Ricky Carter's son there leading the pack of seniors. For the Tribe. And it looks like we're just moments away from the coin toss. I know we have a lot of fans over here, Indian fans over here on this side of the swamp. We love the views as always, but we'd rather have y'all in here to support the Tribe. Y'all drive on in here, sit over here on the visitor side and support your Charlton Indians tonight. What's up, coaches? Y'all doing all right? Good to see y'all. Coach Brooks and Coach Jones headed up top. And there you see the rest of the tribe coming up behind the captains, just a few moments away from kickoff, from the coin tossing in the kickoff. And here come the captains now. We'll try to keep you updated on games around the region as best we can. Like I said, Irwin's at Atco, Telfair, Lanier, Wilcox has Turner, and then obviously this big one here, Swampore, coming up. Maxwell, Nelson, Williams, Jackson, and Milton. As y'all know, for those of you who watched the Coach Murray show this week, Saquon's injured, so he won't be playing tonight, but he is down there. He's going to go out onto the field with him, number 3. That's going to be a huge piece of the puzzle missing tonight for the Indians. Do not have a roster for the Panthers. Apologize to you Panthers fans that may be watching our stream. What's up, Coach? I was wondering where that thing was at. You doing all right? Good. I'm doing good, Coach. Coach Carter and Brooks and Jones headed up top of the visitors' press box here in the Boneyard. Okay, I've just received a roster for the Indians, but still no roster for the Panthers. What is Swamport? What is worry about our guys tonight? Albert Thornton usually joins us on these. I believe he mentioned last week that he may be out of town, may not be able to get back in time. So, Albert, we wish you safe travels, man. Be careful wherever you're at out there on the road. And I haven't heard from Coach Cruz yet, but J-Rock himself. But if he joins us, we're always glad to have him. If not, we wish him safe travels and everything from wherever he may be. Fireworks going off behind me over here. Emergency vehicles with the lights on. Doing it up big over here. Charlton won the toss and is elected to defer. U.S. Marine down there on the field with the Panthers. Thank you for your service, sir. The Panthers will get the ball to start it off. Swamp War coming up in just a minute. Both teams were coming from the east side of the stadium. Band of Pride getting the Road Warriors fired up over here next to me. Dylan Sloan does a fantastic job with that band. And here come the Indians cheerleader leading the way, that tumbling. Panthers about to run through their banner. Indians fired up. That's good to see. Good to see them cranked up. Coach has been speaking about that all season long, that these kids are buying into what they're trying to do here, hitting the weight room hard. They started hitting the weight room real hard this week, as Coach mentioned on the show the other night. You may want to take a look at that when you can over the weekend, the Coach Murray show, Swampore, where he talked extensively about hitting that weight room hard starting now and start building for next season already. He talked about how the kids are buying it. They're working hard at it. I know some of the guys were in the weight room in the locker room pre-show while we were getting ready to tape, and several of them came up was talking to us about Coach Murray, brought it up to them about how they like the new weight training program and all. Walking a little slow, but they like it. It'll be they're building up for next year. So, well, Road Warriors fired up over here. Brought the noisemakers. And onside kick by the Indians. So the Panthers will start off with good field position. They almost had it. And by now everybody remembers that infamous kickoff return we had here a few years ago to start off with Swampore, that a flag 40 yards behind the play showed up out of nowhere. I think we all remember that. First and 10 Panthers. Looks like the offensive line moved early. There's a flag over on the far side. That will go against the Panthers. It's going to bag them up 5. First down, 15 for Clinch. A haul over on that right side. Finally forced out of bounds by Keith Harris on that far side. It'll be first and 10 Panthers. And do we have a flag back here? No, we do not. The official just hanging back a little bit. First and 10 Panthers. Panthers in red and gray. Indians in their black and white. Nice stop in the backfield. 52. Jaquez Jackson slicing through that offensive line to make the stop. Small loss on the play. It's going to be second down and about 10 and a half. Up the middle again. He's found him a hole. May have enough for a first down. And they do. First and 10 Panthers. Nothing fancy with the Panthers. They've done the same thing for the last forever. They just do it real well. They have their, people like to joke on different social media sites, they have their 4 and 5 plays, and that's all they do, but they do it well. And off back around to that right side. He's headed up the sideline. Close to another first down. First down and 10 for the Panthers at the 14. There's a snap. Looking to throw. Dropped it. Second down. Quarterback's going to keep it straight up the gut. Down to about the 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Third and 3. They can get a first down inside the 5. Handoff back around to the left. Gets around that edge. No signal. There's a signal. Touchdown Panthers. They're on the board first. There's a hold to kick. Number 24 gets it through the uprights. Panthers lead 7-0 here on the opening drive. We'll be right back.
Indian fans.
Well, welcome back to Homerville. Panthers take the opening drive, march 44 yards to the end zone. They lead 7-0. Indians will get their first possession of the game right here. There's the kick. Panthers kick it deep. Fielded by Harris at the 4. Harris shooting up that left side. Nice return by the Indians. Harris brings it out to the 24-yard line. Actually at the 22, 1st and 10 Indians. Handoff, Tony Cobb in the game tonight. Short game. 2nd down. Got a yard out of it. 2nd down and 9. Good to see Tony back. Second down and 9. Nelson wide right, Williams wide left. King takes a snap, hands off to Cobb. Looks like he may have gotten another yard out of it. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Third and 8 for the Tribe, passing down trips to the right. So Ryan to the left. King dropping back, looking to throw. Might have to keep it and get around that edge. He's got the first down. No, nice block. Oh, we're going to replay that. They threw a flag on that block. That was a clean block. Here's the replay right here. There you see King coming right at us. That was a clean block. Defender coming straight at him, hit him right in the chest. Maybe a little bit to the right, but that was a good block. A few more years we'll be playing flag football. They're going to mark that off against the Indians. Coach Murray arguing his case. Let's go back and take a look at that one more time while they mark that off. You folks at home, judge for yourself. I know I'm a little partial to my Tribe, but that looked like a good block. That was a good football block right there. Comes back, hits him right on the right side of him, in the front of him. So that penalty brings it back to 3rd and makes it 3rd and 18 after the penalty. King's going to keep it. He's not going to get anywhere. That's going to bring up 4th down after what would have been a 1st down for the Tribe. 4th down deep in their own end. Cobb kicks it. Nice kick. Fielded at the 48 and returned down to the 37. 1st down Panthers. First and 10 Panthers. Right up the middle. Close to a 1st down. Jeff McCall, sauce tape. I see y'all's comments on YouTube. I know I'm partial, guys. Did that look like a clean hit to y'all? I'm looking at your comments right now. I thought it was a clean hit on our receiver coming back to help Spring King. Quarterback rolling to his left, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Panthers after the incomplete pass. They're 0 for 2 passing. That's what I thought, Sauce. I replayed it 3 times. I thought the same thing, man. I might lean on y'all a little bit on the comment page tonight. I'm here flying solo tonight, so keep it clean on the comment page, guys. Yeah, I agree, Michael. I thought it was clean, Ryan. Me too, man. All right, so it's just not me. 6:50 remaining in the first quarter. Panthers driving. They have a 3rd and 1 at the, looks like about the 18-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He has enough for a first down. Brought down by Harris and Nelson. Coming off the bottom of that pile.
First down, Panthers.
It'll be first down from the 11, so they can get one more first down technically down at the 1. So 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Panthers. Guy hit in the backfield this time. Good stop. That was Maxwell getting back there. Also got some help from Khalil on the inside and Wittenberg coming up from his linebacker spot. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 11. As a snap, quarterback's going to keep it over to that right side. Cobb had a shot at him. Indians come in and finish him off. Good job by the defense. Cobb turned him back in towards his defense where he had help. They finished him off. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Good job by Tony turning that play inside. Third and 9 for the Panthers. Timeout. No, they're going to call offsides on the defense.
Penalties against Charlton County offside.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Okay, the scoreboard just changed it. The scoreboard had 3rd and 7. Now it's 3rd and 3 according to the scoreboard. Quarterback's going to keep it. Shoots up the middle. He walks in. Touchdown, Panthers.
The 3-yard touchdown run.
Panthers on for the extra point, 21. It's up, no rush by the Indians. And good. Panthers 14, Tribe nothing here in Swampore, 2019. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive.
Welcome back to the Boneyard. Indians find themselves in a hole after a controversial call. Indians were driving, had the first down. Receiver came up to make a block for King. Looked like a clean block by everybody on the page, including myself, but not to the official. They threw the flag. Panthers got the ball right back. Panthers set to kick. 4:03 remaining in the first quarter. They kick it deep. Harris will field it at the 5. Coming right at you. Harris brings it out to the 28-yard line. A little extracurricular right there. No flag, imagine that. Y'all know where we're at. Bandit Pride doing their thing, keeping the Road Warriors fired up over here on this side. A lot of folks make the trip over here for Swampore. Indians come out 2 to the right, 1 to the left. King dropping back. He's going to take off and run. Loses his footing, still a positive gain. Second down and 6 for the Tribe. King will hand off to Lilly. Jalen Lilly back there in the backfield. It's going to bring up third down. Looks like it'll remain 3rd and 6. Scoreboard actually has 3rd and 7. Sauce, I thought that too, man, when they were playing the national anthem. I thought it had a little Tennessee feel to it. King dropping back. Oh, he tried to step up in the pocket. And number 7, I believe that's Marshall, got him. I don't have a Clinch roster over here. Cobb set the punt on a 4th and 9. Here comes the pressure. Good kick. Boy, he got a hold of that one. It's going to take an Indian roll down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Nice punt by Cobb. Cobb and Harris both have done real good this year on our special teams with the punting and the kicking. Not really something you want to brag about, but hey, you know what? When this whole thing comes together and Coach Murray's got these guys doing what he has envisioned for them, special teams will play a big role as this team turns things around going into the next season and beyond. 1st and 10 Panthers. Headed up the middle. He's going to get down to about the 40. anybody has any score updates, if y'all could shoot them to me. Like I said, I think most of y'all figured out by now I'm flying solo tonight. If you could just comment the scores on the YouTube chat, I'm watching that as we're doing the game. If y'all could comment scores on there, I would appreciate that. That'd help me out a lot. Up the middle, brought down by Harris at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. First down, Panthers. Same old Panthers. There's nothing fancy about them. They're going to line up, come right at you, and they're going to stop them. That's all they do. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. There's a snap. Handoff. Wittenberg had the initial hit, and I think, Maxwell came around and helped him out. It'll be a short gain of a yard, 2nd down. Second down and 6. Got more than I thought he did. It looked like a yard. They gave him 4. And the Panthers complete their first pass attempt of the night. That's going to do it for the first quarter, though. We're headed to the second. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Welcome back. Cheerleaders and the Band of Pride doing their thing down there tonight. On a chilly night, got to stay moving to keep warm. Hot chocolate at the concession stand. I'm going to have to talk somebody into bringing some hot chocolate up here to the press box. All right. 3rd down and a yard for the Panthers as we come back to live action here. Direct snap to 1. Gets over that left side, still on his feet. Finally, shoestring tackled by Harris. That'll be enough for another Panther first down. Trips to the left for the Panthers. Man in motion back to the right. Quarterback's going to keep it flagged. They had movement in that backfield, 2 or 3 running backs moving at the same time back there. They'll be bringing that one back. Yep, motion on the Panthers. Just starting the second quarter. Let me update my scoreboard. Y'all, tomorrow morning, CSN is going to be at Bishop Snyder High School in Jacksonville, Florida for the AYF First Coast Championships all day long tomorrow, youth football. Y'all be sure and join us for that. Some really great football down there coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. We'll have the championships all day live tomorrow on CSN. Direct snap right up the middle. Down to about the 2, maybe the 3-yard line. Second down and goal for the Panthers. Going to be third and goal for the Panthers now. Indians need a goal line stand. Need a turnover, something positive. Keep this team in it. The Tribe came out fired up tonight. Third down and goal at the 3. He didn't get in. No, sir. That was Wittenberg in the backfield with the stop. Fourth down. Fourth and goal for the Panthers at the 5, just inside the 5-yard line. Big fourth down right here for the Indians defense. Direct snap. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. There's the kick. It's up. And good. Panthers, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. We'll be right back. Indians looking to get something going on offense when we come back.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 44. Welcome back, Homerville, Georgia. 21-0, 9:13 remaining in the first half. Panthers have had 3 straight possessions, all ending in touchdowns, although we had a 4th and goal down there at the 5 with an opportunity to keep them out of the end zone, but they Panthers converted. Panthers kick this one deep. Fielded by Cobb over there on that far side. Out to the 17-yard line. First down, Indians. First and 10, Tribe. King fakes the handoff inside. He's going to keep and go to that right side. Short gain, second down. Second down and 7 for the Tribe. 8:21 and counting here in the second quarter. King dropping back to pass. Over the middle. Caught. Williams on the tip ball. Almost picked off. It gets tipped. Zarian makes the grab. First down Indians. Our first down of the night that counted. We had one earlier that they called back. Zarian never losing concentration on that one. Stayed focused, made the grab on the tip. First down Indians. Zarian and 22. Kyler Williams out here wide left. Flags everywhere. False start on the Indians.
Penalties against Charlton County. False start. Be a 5-yard penalty.
First and 15. Yeah, I agree, Kelsey. I agree. It's going to be a rebuilding. They're going to hit out. They've already started hitting hard. I had Coach Murray on the Coach Murray show the other night. He said they're already hitting it hard, preparing for next season. So things will be different next year. We'll be back to our old selves, and these rivalries will be like they used to be. King. Oh, nice play by King. We're going to replay that. What a nice throw. Y'all check this out. Here's the replay. King rolling to his left. That is a hard throw for a right-handed passer. Comes back. Sidearms that thing in there. Second down and 8. Oh, yeah, I agree. See, the Indians are going to be back. This isn't the norm by any means. They'll be back. Handoff. Lilly. I think a lot of fans realize, I think most realize, and some need to, that the last 2 years we graduated 35 starters. That's a major hit on a program. I don't care how big your program is. So it's going to take. We'll be back next year, back to our norm. And that year 3 is going to be fun. Y'all mark my words on that. Trips to the right. King dropping back. Gets away from pressure, rolling to his right. Still under pressure, looking for somebody. He's going to keep it. He's got the first down, headed up the field. First down, King at midfield for the Tribe. King showing a lot of poise right there. Under pressure, gets away from it and looks for a gap. First down, Indians. 4:58 remaining in the first half. King takes a snap, hands off to Lilly. Lilly bounces it out to the left, cuts it back inside. He'll get about 3 out of it. They're going to call that against the Panthers. So with the penalty and the run, that's going to be a first down and 1. at the 43-yard line. There's a snap. Lilly up the middle. May have gotten the first down. That will depend on the spot. First down, Indians. First down. .412. Hands off to Lilly again. Follows blockers. Nice block. Lead block through there by Khalil and 57. Mason Warren. Gain of 5. Be second down and 5. King powered up. Almost broke it. Almost broke it for 6. Lilly on the carry down to the 20. First down, Indians. Flag on the play. Sideline warning on the Panthers.
First down and 10 for the Indians.
3:03 remaining in the first half. Indians driving. King dropping back. Here comes the blitz. He steps up in the pocket. They're going to get him this time. Second down. Clock's running. Second down and 12 for the Indians. Lilly, not a whole lot there that time. He may have gotten the lost yardage back. Indians call a timeout with 2:05 remaining in the first half. That's their first timeout. Lilly got a yard out of it. It's going to be third down and 11 when we come back.
Or 39 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Well, welcome back to Homerville. 2:05 remaining in the first half. Indians driving with a 3rd and 11. King dropping back under pressure. They're going to get him. 7 on the stop. It's going to bring up 4th down. He'll learn as he gets older, but he can't wait on the receiver to complete that route, get down there. He's got to lead the receiver down there on that deep pass in the corner. That's what he was looking for. He needs to release that ball and let the receiver go get it on those corner routes like that. You can't wait on that because then the DB has time to get back there and make the deflection or the pick. 149, another timeout by the Tribe with 4th and 20 coming up. They need to get to the 10 for a first down. Appreciate you watching from Austin, Texas. We've had them from as far away as Okinawa, Japan, and the Dominican. We appreciate y'all logging on and watching. I actually had some viewers from the UAE a few years ago, a couple of years back. I don't know if that was some military folks from here or what, but we actually had 3 viewers one night from the UAE. Trips to the left. King dropping back. Got to get rid of it. He does. Oh, man, Harris had 6. Oh, my goodness. I know that young man wants that back. Nice throw by King, right where it had to be. Defender jumped up, may have distracted Harris a little bit right there at the bottom left. Right by him. Oh, man. Oh, I know that young man wants that back. While the Panthers are huddled up, let's go back and look how close we were to a touchdown right there one more time. So close. 1st and 10 Panthers. Coming right at you. That will be just shy of a first down. Wow, Alaska. We've got your weather down here, Kelsey. It's like it was 45 this morning. That's probably still summer for y'all up there in Alaska. Thank you for watching. Flea flicker. He's going to throw. Going deep. Incomplete. Williams and Harris on the coverage. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Third and 1 for the Panthers. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. Ford's going to keep it, go around that left side. Still on his feet. Headed up the sideline. He'll go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. First down to Clinch. 56 seconds remaining in the first half. Y'all, I'll do what I can with the bands tonight at halftime. I know it's 2 great bands, but we're on the opposite side of the field. Quarterback, incomplete. Intended for number 14, Lilly on the coverage. 50 seconds. That's the only thing the Panthers don't do well is throw the ball. They have that run game down to a science. Quarterback dropping back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. Still on his feet, spinning. First down, Panthers down to the 25-yard line. 40 seconds, clock stops to move the chains. Intercepted. Indians get the turnover. Maxwell with the pick. No, Zarian. Zarian with the pick. Let's go back and take a look. I may have gotten it too late. No, I got right there at the end of it. I got the, just as it happened. Indians get the turnover. First down with 23 seconds remaining.
First down and 10 for the Indians, ball on the 16-yard line. 23 seconds left in the first half.
And off, Cobb. Second down and 10. That may do it for the first half. Indians don't look like they're going to call a timeout. They're not. All right, we're headed to halftime. Panthers lead 21-0, but the Indians have found a spark on the offense with King here in the second quarter. And it started with this big run right here by King. Looking, takes off. And that spark started right there. And then right here, we almost had ourselves a touchdown. Hey, Coach. Right here, Keith Harris. Trips to the left. King dropping back. This is a 4th and 11 play right here. Right, oh, man, how close. How close was that to 6 points? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. They're facing the other way, but I'll pan my camera back, and you can enjoy the sounds of the Band of Pride. And then we'll take a break after they play. I know Creekbox will have both bands live over on their page right now from the front view. But I'm going to turn my mic down, try to get some score updates, and y'all enjoy the sounds of the Band of Pride.
Hello, Jay. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Where are you going to do that stuff? She learned to walk to the station. Y'all turn around.
All right, y'all, let's run down some scores from around the state, concentrating mostly on South Georgia. Valdosta and Northside, this is from 48 minutes ago. Valdosta leading 7-0. Fitzgerald 3, Brooks nothing. These are all earlier in the evening. Irwin 12, Atco nothing with 5:46 left in the first. That was 43 minutes ago, so I'm sure that's changed. Brooks 7, Fitz 13, Screven 15, Glenn 0, Pierce 10, Applin nothing. Troja 7, Canes 3. Okay, here's one a little bit more up to date for the Irwin Adco game, 19-0. That was still in the first one. That was posted. West Lawrence 6, Lee nothing. Dublin 21-0. Turner Wilcox tied at 0 at the end of the first quarter. That's an interesting score. Irwin's up 25-0 over Atco. Hoco's 17, Lee 6. America's 13, Westover 7. Colquitt 7, Lowndes nothing. I'm not seeing a quarter on that score. Now they're tied at 7. Irwin rolling over Atco now, 32-0. Yeah, Rocky, you're sliding on me, Rocky. You're making me refer to these social media pages, Rocky. I'm messing with you, man. I'm going to cut you some slack tonight, man. Vikings take the lead, 14-7. Let's see, and then the last score I have on this particular page I'm looking at is Dublin, 41-14. They lead. Shout out to the South and Middle Georgia High School football group page. Those guys keeping the scores hot over there. We got some scores from Rocky now. Rocky's usually my source for scores. Let's see what he has. Rocky Harrington. Middleburg beat my alma mater last night, 32-31. Rocky, that's not how you start off a scoring update with me, man. In the middle of the second quarter, Irwin over Atco 32-0. Lowndes over Colquitt right now in the second, 14-7. That's in the second quarter. Jefferson beating Jackson County. That's Coach Mack's new team, 34-0 in the second. Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it, man. All right, well, while we've got all those scores updated, there's 10 minutes remaining in the halftime break. So we're going to thank our sponsors and we'll be back. You're watching Swamp War 2019 on the Charlton Sports Network.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at...
All right, welcome back to Homerville, Georgia. You're watching Swamp War on the Charlton Sports Network, Backroad Sportswear Network here in town tonight in Force, CSN, and Creekbox. We have the whole field covered tonight. Total of 4 or 5 cameras running between Creekbox and CSN. So we've got the whole place covered. So if we don't have a replay that you're interested in seeing, maybe we've got a good angle on one and they may have a better angle on another, and vice versa. Both networks have y'all covered tonight. CSN, a proud member of the Backroad Sports Network. Clinch County Band entertaining the home crowd over there on the far side on senior night. Went through some scores earlier. Irwin all over Atco right now. Note the surprising score right now, or at least from the last update I have, is no score between Turner and Wilcox. If anybody has an update on that, please pass that along. That's in the last look I got. Was at the end of the first quarter. Wilcox and Turner tied. That's big as far as region play goes and playoffs for Wilcox playoff seeding. Turner and Wilcox both fighting for a playoff spot coming out of Region 2. Region 2 should send at least 4 this year. Last power rankings I looked at, I know last several years we've sent 5 or 6. Region's a little top heavy this year with a lot of programs in a rebuilding mode this year. I think the whole region is going to be loaded for bear again next year. So we'll be back to sending 5 and 6 teams. Well, no, we won't, because we're no longer doing the power rankings next year. It'll just be top 4 going, period, which will make every game even more crucial in the region next season. No more power rankings next year. Which a lot of people like that. The only downfall I see to that is you'll have regions that don't necessarily have great football teams. They're top heavy with 1 or 2. And then you'll have teams like in Region 2 where 5 or 6 some years have deserved to go, and then you'll only have 4 able. So, in that respect, that's the only part I don't like about it. But other than that, everybody else seems to love dropping the power rankings. So we're going back to the top 4 next year. And Coach Cruz will have more on that next week. Or as the time goes on here between now and December, he'll have more on that. We'll probably end up doing a show on the whole new regions alignment and everything with Coach Cruz. I've hinted that to him, and he seems receptive to that, so we might get that in the works between now and Christmas. There's a lot going on in regions. Some teams moving out, some teams coming in. A lot of stuff going on with the regions and reclassification in the GHSA. All right, the bands are off the field. The teams are back on the field. We're a minute away, a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half, so we're going to take one more break. We'll be right back. You're watching Swamp War on CSN.
4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle and Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
All right, welcome back to Swampore. I want to promote a webcast CSN is doing tomorrow morning, all day long tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be done right before the Florida-Georgia game so we can get the Gators in as well. But if not, CSN's going head-to-head with Florida versus Georgia tomorrow. But anyway, the First Coast American Youth Football Conference Championships are tomorrow, all day long, live from Bishop Snyder High School. And CSN has been given the nod to do those games all day long, brought to you by Hilliard Athletic Association, Yulee Athletic Association, and West Connect Athletic Association, as well as the AYF. So we're excited about that. Y'all join us for that tomorrow morning, beginning at 9 a.m. 4 age group divisions will be on tap all day long tomorrow. 6 and under, 8 and under, 10 and under, and 12 and under. Championship football live tomorrow on CSN. Congratulations to our neighbors to the south of the border over in Hilliard, Florida. They've made the playoffs down there in Hilliard. We've carried a little bit of football for them down there this year. A couple of ball games we've carried for them, varsity level. And congratulations to the Hilliard Varsity Flashes. They've made the playoffs. And tonight will determine, from what I understand, if they win tonight, they'll have home field next week. If they don't win tonight's last game of the season, they're on the road. So we wish our neighbors to the south, the Flashes, the best of luck tonight. Hopefully they'll clinch home field for next week. CSN will not be covering that playoff game either way, though. We're going to be live with our Indians senior night next week, so we'll be right there in Charlton. We're not going anywhere next week. We just wish the Flashes the best of luck. Officials are headed out on the midfield, trying to decide which way who's going where. We'll zoom in on that. That's like a who's on first, who's on second going on down there. I know they're just getting it organized. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome right there. I was kind of giving them a hard time. Then they do that. That's awesome. Those guys getting ready for the second half. I wish I'd zoomed in a little quicker, though. They were all pointing at each other. Man, you're going this way, I'm going this way. Like a who's on first moment down there. All right. Indians will start off with possession here in the second half. The offense really, really caught fire there in the second quarter, so hopefully they can continue to build on that here in the second half. King was on fire in that second quarter. Really, really had a touchdown on that fourth down play, but couldn't quite come up with the catch. I think Harris was distracted by that defender jumping. I believe that's what happened. And we're underway in Homerville. Homerville does a little onside pooch kick over there, and the Indians come up with it. 1st and 10 try. Let's see if they can pick up where they left off in that second quarter.
First down and 10 for the Indians, ball on the 37-yard line.
Temperature dropping here in Homerville. Getting a little chilly. Well, not bad. It's only 54 still. Felt like it's dropping. I think my phone needs updating. Feels more like 45 like it did this morning. Handoff. Nice run. Gain of about 6. That was Cobb on the carry. Second down and 5. Look like 6 to me. Scoreboard says 5. Charlton fans, y'all know where we're at. Two to the right, one to the left. King takes a snap, dropping back. Gets away from trouble. Going deep. That's going to be overthrown. Oh, did he catch it? We're going to replay that. Let's see if he got that foot in. I think he did. I think that's a good call, as much as I'd like to argue with him on that. I think that's a good call. Here comes the replay. Yeah, he got that 1 foot in. He did get it in. First down, Panthers. And off. Good job by the defense. The initial hit coming from 50. Assad Akbar. And the rest of the defense comes up to help him clean up. No gain. Second down and 10. Four pitches out there to 7. They wrap him up. He didn't get much. Maxwell on the stop. Third down and third down and 4. I'm sorry, gain of 4. Third down and scoreboard says 7. There's some room over here on this right side. Finally brought down by Akbar and Carlisle, as well as Harris. First and 10, Panthers. 9:24 remaining in the third quarter. Timeout called by the Panthers. Confusion on the offense. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Welcome back. First and 10, Panthers. Trips to the right.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the
3 in motion. They hand off to 3, going back to the left. And he will get close to another Panther first down.
Devontae Evans on the carry for the Panthers. Forced out of bounds by Tony Cobb.
First down, Panthers.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Panther ball at the 38-yard line of the Indians. Panthers dropping back. Oh, Lilly almost had himself a pick six. Nothing but green grass in front of him. It's going to bring up second down and 10.
Second down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 38-yard line. 8 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hand off back to the right. He's got a hole over here on this side. Still on his feet. Cuts him. Fumble! Indians say they have it. Let's see if we can see it. Here comes a replay. Officials down there discussing it. They give the ball to the Panthers. Somebody with a big screen. I'm going to replay this one more time. I can't see it on my 5-inch monitor. I'm going to replay this one more time. Tell me if y'all can see if an Indian comes up with the ball on the sideline. The Indians are livid over there on the sideline. Here's the play. There's the ball comes out. And I can't tell. Somebody with a big screen watching, y'all tell me what y'all saw on that. Swing pass. Fumble. That's another fumble. That was behind. Oh, we're going to replay that. That looked like a lateral. He's standing at the 30. Throws a yard behind him. That's a lateral. Watch this one more time. Well, we got to stay live for this play, and then I'll run that replay again. No gain, maybe a yard. All right, here comes the last lateral. Watch the quarterback. Watch the quarterback here. He's standing at the 30. Throws it at the 30. Guy standing on the 28-yard line. Incomplete. That's a lateral. Indians, it should be Indians' ball. Third down and 8. Sweep left. Close to a first down. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure about the play on the sideline because everybody's standing there on the sideline, but that second one was a lateral. One or both of those fumbles belong to Charlton. And we have an injury timeout on the field. They're checking on. I caught the number, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say without knowing for sure. Let's go back and look at these two replays real quick, y'all. I know some of y'all like to watch the games on the big screens. Here's the first one that we recovered on the sideline. Y'all tell me if y'all can see on a big screen if we recovered inbounds or out of bounds. There's the fumble. Every Indian on that sideline, including staff, said we had it. And then here's what I plainly think is a lateral on the very next play. Throws at the 30, race foots at the 30. It's dropped back at the 28. That's not an incomplete pass. That's a lateral. Panthers driving. It'll be, they went and measured while we were watching, while we were reviewing those last two plays. They measured for a first down, so it's first and goal for the Panthers. Touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers. Panthers on for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, kick is up and good. Panthers lead 28-0, but not without a little controversy on that drive. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, used in their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to the Boneyard in Homerville, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Thank you all for watching and appreciate the feedback on the YouTube page tonight. I'm flying solo, so I appreciate the back and forth on YouTube tonight. Thank you very much for watching. There's a kick. Fielded at 10. Harris will bring it upfield. Out to the 26-yard line. First down, Indians.
Number 20, Keyshawn Talbert on the tackle for the Panthers. First down and 10 for the Indians. Ball on the 26-yard line.
First down, Tribe at the 26. There's a snap. Fakes it to Lilly. King's going to keep it, go to that right side. He may have gotten a yard.
Jalen King brought down play, second down and 11.
Second 11. They said he lost a yard. I thought he gained a yard. Second 11. King dropping back. Under pressure. Got to get rid of it. You can't eat that one. You got to get rid of that. Third and long for the Indians. Third and long for the Tribe out of their own end. Got to be careful down here. And off to Lilly going over to that right. It's going to bring up fourth downs. Cobb will be punting from his own end zone.
Tackle made by Panthers number 11, Darius Dorsey.
.425 remaining in the third. Good kick by Tony. Fair catch at the 40. First down, Panthers.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hand off back around this way. Rubik's Cube, I'm going to, without looking at a program, I don't have one with me tonight, I'm going to say that at least pre-Mac era on that. Flag on the play against the Panthers. That's a big one. It's coming way back. It'll be first down and 20. Handoff. Up the middle. Ooh, nice hit there by Nelson. He got about 5 of that back. Second down.
Second down and 16 for the Panthers.
Quarterback under pressure. That's incomplete on that far side.
Pass is incomplete. Third down and 16.
Flags everywhere. Indians are saying Panthers moved. Scoring update from Bill Barr's Berwyn County Radio. 39-0 at the half. Irwin leads Atco. That's going to be against the Panthers. That's going to back them up some more. Thank you, Rubix. I appreciate it. Third down and long for the Panthers. 3:05 remaining in the third. Backfield move for the Panthers. That's going to back him up some more. Third down and 26. Third and 26 for Clinch. Excuse me. 2:55 and counting in the third. Quarterback's going to keep it. Got about 4 out of it. It's going to bring up fourth down. Panthers will punt. That's what I love about these Indians. They're down 28-0 and still showing fire out there playing, trying to get something, trying to ignite a fire down there. Harris deep, signals fair catch. First and 10 Indians. And we'll stay here. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Y'all, this winter, CSN is the official webcasting provider of the Camden County Vikings, and we are going to be covering the Florida Valley Titans on occasion as well, both of the UFL, so y'all stay tuned for that. Spring Men's Pro Football on CSN coming up in February in the UFL. Whoops, sorry, y'all. I hit the camera a little too hard that time. There we go. Second 10. King swinging it out here to, oh, what a catch. Ryan diving for it. I had to carry him a little high. I'm not going to replay because I didn't get it. But he made a diving catch for a third down and about 4. Lilly over to that right side. Got a few out of it. Fourth quarter, Indians trail 28-0. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back, Band of Pride and the cheerleading squad, keeping things fired up here on the visitor side. Indians showing life. Just need to capitalize. They haven't quit. These guys still battling out here. On a chilly night in Homerville, 54 degrees. My phone cannot be right. It's got to be colder than that out here. Band of Pride still going. We're still under a timeout. Cheerleaders are back on this end now. My camera view was blocked. Normally I try to show the cheerleaders timeouts and so forth, but my camera view was blocked when they were on the other end, but now they're back on this end, so we'll give them some air time again as well. Cobb back to punt on 4th and 4. Indians might fake this. Nope, they don't. They faked it earlier in the season in that situation. That's going to take a Panther roll. He picks it up. Returns it down to the... Where are they marking that thing at? 32, 33-yard line. First down, Panthers. And off up the middle. Looks like enough for a first down. 1st and 10 Panthers. Anybody have a score from Turner Wilcox? If you could shoot it to me on our YouTube channel, on our chat room, or text me at 912-276-7999. Still on his feet. Finally brought down by a host of Indians. Second down. Irwin's running away with their game over Lanier. Over Adco. Haven't heard from Telfair and Lanier tonight. Anybody has a score on that one, let me know as well. Please. 912-276-7999. And off up the middle. Ooh, big hit right there. Let's see who delivered that hit. Lily? No, Akbar. There you go. Akbar came off the bottom of that pile. It's going to be 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard for the Panthers. Power right up the middle. He's in. Touchdown Panthers. This is one of those games where the scores obviously reflects the Panthers' effort, but it doesn't really reflect the Indians' effort. The Indians have really been battling from the second quarter on here tonight. Wish they could get some points on the board to kind of reflect that, but it really doesn't tell, because that 0 really doesn't tell the story of just how hard they've been fighting.
If you purchased a half ticket, will you please get your tickets out? We are fixing to announce.
There's a hold. The kick is up and good. Panthers 35, Indians nothing here in Swamp War 2019. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Homerville. Got a score from that Telfair Lanier game from Rocky Harrington. Thank you, Rocky. 48. Oh, they're in a shootout over there. 48-41. Telfair over Lanier right now in the third. They're in a barn burner over there. 89 points scored so far in that one, and it's not over yet. Thank you, Rocky, for that update. Fielded at the 5. Harris brings it up. Nice return by Harris out to the 27-yard line. First down, Indians. Yeah, another member of the Backwoods Sports Network, Lanier County Network, they have that shootout right now, 48-41 between Telfair and Lanier. Well, Lanier is not the same team they have been in the past. They have turned the corner in that program this season for the Bulldogs.
First down and 10 for Charlton County.
Trips to the right. King, complete to Harris. Flag on the play. That's going to go against the Panthers. That'll be, oh, that's a big one too. 15-yarder. First down.
Congratulations to Jeremiah Bird. Thank you all for supporting the cheerleaders.
Fumble. I think Lilly fell on his own fumble. He did. And gained a yard in the process. 2nd and 9. Now, CSN has a lot coming up this winter and spring. Vikings, Titans, and Avengers all on the Charlton Sports Network this winter and spring, as well as Indians basketball, Maidens basketball, some wrestling, and then we'll head into baseball, Indians baseball, in February. So busy off-season, or busy winter, rather, for the Charlton Sports Network and our sports teams. Oh, intercepted. Intended for Williams. It was tipped, picked off by the Panthers. First down, Clinch. Late flag comes in. From over here, I don't know what in the world. I was way away from the play. It's over here on our sideline. Let's see what this flag's about. But if you'd like to advertise on Charlton Sportsnet this winter and spring, we're going to be busy. It's probably going to be as busy as our fall sports program with two full-time professional teams. One, the Titans, we're going to cover as we can. And then our regular school sports coverage. So we're going to have a ton of views, just like this fall. Excuse me, for winter sports programming. So y'all shoot us a message if you'd like to advertise your business or organization on CSN, and we'll get you all the information you need. You can message us on our Facebook pages at Charlton Sportsnet or contact me at 912-276-7999.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All right, after the penalty, 1st and 10 Panthers. And off up the middle. Got a few yards out of it. Excuse me, y'all. Second down and 8 for the Panthers. 7:40 remaining in the ball game. Running clock now, too, with the 35-point lead. Rocky, when we get down to about 2 minutes to go, can you shoot me one more update of the Wilcox-Lanier game? I mean the Telfair-Lanier game before we go out when we get down to about the 2-minute mark here. I'll holler it out when we get there. Excuse me. And off. Gain of about 7, maybe 8. Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, West John. Oh, yeah. Next season's going to be, they'll be back. These boys will be back. Got to remember, over the last 2 seasons, we graduated 35 starters. That's a huge hit on any program. And we're starting a freshman quarterback, freshman running backs. We got freshman sophomores all over that field. So these guys will be back next year, and they're getting some help from middle school guys coming up. So it's going to be a fun season next year. That should get a flag. Coach is talking with them about it. Let's take a look at this. I knew what you meant, Wes. There's the flag. I mean, that's 5 yards out of bounds. How is that not a flag? Coach Murray down there still arguing about here. Let's take a look at that one more time. Coming to the sideline. And, yeah, how's that? That should be a flag. But anyway, we're in Homerville. It is what it is. Oh, good hit right there. If another flag comes in. And it's going to be a hold. Hold on the Panthers. But I tell you what, there's been a questionable calls, but nothing that would have made a huge difference in the game tonight. But Panthers definitely earned the win, although we would like to have had a couple of calls here and there It probably should have gone our way tonight. That did not. Definitely 2 fumble recoveries on the same drive back to back. Clinch dropping back to throw. That is broken up. Nice defensive play there by Nelson. The senior breaks it up at the last second. Clock stops. I thought it was a running clock. But anyway, clock stops with the incomplete pass. It's going to bring up second down and 18. Second down and 18 for the Panthers. Bounces it out, comes back inside, get a short gain out of it, about 4. It'll bring up third down about 14, maybe 13, depending on the spot here. Want to thank the folks here in Homerville, Georgia, Don Tyson Field, for their hospitality. They always treat CSN very nice when we come over here. And we sure appreciate their hospitality. Our sister station at the Backroad Sports Network, Barry and Sutton, his wife cooked some chili for pregame for for his network, and I got me a bowl of that. Some good stuff. Thank you, Barry and Miss Sutton, for that pregame meal. First down, Panthers. Programming schedule next week with 4:31 coming in. But go ahead and shoot me that update, Rocky, if you got it. Thank you, Rocky. 55-48. Telfair. 3 minutes left in the fourth over there. Still on his feet. Still going. Finally brought down inside just before the 20. Thank you, Rocky. 55-48. Telfair County leads Lanier County. Nobody's playing defense in that one. 3 minutes left in the fourth. And we have an injury timeout. And he's all right. That's Maxwell. He got up with 4:07. Wow. Lanier County putting 48 on Telfair. And they're down by 7. Senior night next week. Lanier County coming to town. They've got a high-powered offense rolling right now. And they're only a few points away from having a much better record. They have fought hard with everybody this year. So that's going to be a tough one next week at home for senior night. So we're going to need everybody in the swamp. Need everybody in the swamp next week. Senior night. Big game coming up next week. Lanier County coming to town. Got the Coach Murray Show next week, carrying a border war between the Youth Football Flashes and the Charlton Rec Department football teams. So a lot going on next week. There's a sweep over to that right side. And he's still on his feet. I think he scored. He did. He got one more touchdown in there for the Clinch County Panthers. They lead 41-0. .356 remaining in this one. High snap. He gets it off. I don't know how he got that ball out of there, but the kick is good. They lead 42-0. We'll be right back.
Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union?
Welcome back. Check out these guys on the drums, getting it done. We'll see you, gentlemen. There's a kick. Harris fields it at about the 6. Got some room on that left side over there. And he brings it out to about the 33-yard line. So Harris has done a good job returning kicks tonight. First down, Indians are going to mark a penalty off against the Tribe. It's going to back us up a little bit. Deep in our own end. I don't know about the 12.
Down to 10 when the end gets ball at the 12-yard line. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left in the game.
3:47. I thought it was running clock, but they're stopping the clock like normal. Cobb. Gain of about 9. Second down.
Tony Cobb on the carry, tackled made by number 20, Keyshawn Tolbert. A 7-yard gain on the play, second down and 3.
And off to Cobb. Up the middle. He's got the first down. 1st and 10 Indians.
the carry. On the tackle for the Panthers, number 74, Demonte Massey.
Referee has signaled for the clock to start about 10 times. It's finally going. Home operator want one more possession, I guess. Hand off to Cobb. Oh, that looked like it might have been helmet to helmet. No flag.
On the tackle, number 74, Demonte Massey.
Dropping back, it's picked off. That's going to be a big six for the Panthers. No flags on the play. .151 remaining in the ball game.
California the interception and touchdown. Couple of scores from around the area. Lanier County 27, Delaware County 20. County 17, Lowndes County 14.
Big result, no good. Panthers 48, Indians nothing. We'll be right back.
Town financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Welcome back. Panthers set to kick.
Kickoff of the Panthers with 21, Zach Robbins.
That gets by Harris. He picks it up, brings it back out. First and 10. .137 remaining in the ball game.
First down and 10 for the Indians, ball on the 24-yard line, 1 minute 37 seconds left in the game.
10 Indians. Like to get that goose egg off the ball, maybe they get a big play, get downfield. Cobb over that left side. Forced out. No flags.
Tony Cobb forced out of bounds by the Panthers number 14, Elijah Tiller.
Second down. Cobb looks like he's down. Hopefully he's all right. He just got back. We just got him back in the full-time capacity. Hopefully he didn't re-injure anything. I'm going to check him out. We're going to take a break while they do that. We'll be right back.
Soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well, with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Welcome back. Cobb's coming off under his own power. Been a little bit of assistance, but not a lot. Telfair County wins the shootout over Lanier 55 to 48. What a battle.
First down and 10 for the Indians.
What a battle over there. Gentleman asked me about Ryan. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Nice run over here. 80 on the carry. 1 minute 19 remaining in the ball game.
First down for the Indians.
Sir, asking me about Ryan. I'm not sure what you're asking about. If you can clarify that, I'll try to answer it. First and 10 Indians, 119 remains the clock stop. 20 on the carry.
Marion Woodard on the carry, tackle made by number 42, Marion McCray.
That score surprises me with the Lanier putting 48 points on Telfair and losing.
3-yard gain on the play, second down and 7.
I think we got 7 on Telfair. So we're going to need all of y'all there next Friday night and senior night to support this tribe. That's going to be a battle next week. Lanier is not the same team that we have grown accustomed to over the past few years. This should be the last play of the game. Team's going to keep it. That should do it with 18 seconds left.
Jalen King on the carry, tackle made by defenders number 42, and Ariana McCray.
No problem, sir. Thank you for asking. Sorry I wasn't much help on that. Asking about us, right. Well, thank you all for watching this presentation of Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. Y'all check our Facebook pages tomorrow or Sunday night for our upcoming schedule for next week's events. We'll be live from Jacksonville, Florida all day long tomorrow for the AYF First Coast Championship Series all day long tomorrow. Championship games in 4 age groups tomorrow morning beginning at 9 a.m. live on CSN. So y'all be sure and check that out. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody. You folks be safe driving home from here in Homerville. And one last thing that most of y'all know about me, go Gators. Have a great night, everybody. See y'all next week.